Hi guys, just doing a quick review for Power Book 2, Season 2, Episode 2. Man, saying all that is just funny every time, yeah. Because yeah, we're on Episode 2 now, just so many twos, but yeah. So yeah, spoilers as always. So I guess I'll just start with 2 weeks grandma and how things are going with like, the sister as well. Because basically she's like looking after both of them and something basically happens where she gets drunk because she's just kind of dealing with a lot right now, like the grandma, like Tasha's gone, and St. James is dead. Like it's just a lot of the family's a mess right now. Basically, everything that happened to Wayner back in the original show, yeah, and basically when she's like driving the Tariq's sister home, she basically ends up in a car accident, and that kind of puts the sister in foster care, but I think like for a day or something because they can't really trust the grandma right now since she was intoxicated when she was in the car accident. So Tariq has to worry about that, and at the same time, something's happened with I guess the drugs. When is it Brandon, like his friend? Yeah, he basically says something about it. That there's something wrong with him. Because basically, one of Tariq's old girlfriends, or whatever her name is again, the one with the ponytails, yeah. She's basically doing a deal with someone, and she says that something's wrong with the drugs, and that kind of starts like a fight, basically. Brandon's there as well, and he's getting beaten up, but then he also beats up the guy, yeah. And then that's when he tells Tariq, but then Tariq also tells what's been going on with him and his family life, yeah. A lot of drama right now. Now he has to worry about his sister, but they also need to sort this drug situation because it's kind of affecting both Money and her family and Tariq and the people who he's dealing with, like the ones who actually do the dealing, basically, since the supply has gone wrong. So I think it was like a guy called Rico who she killed before. It wouldn't really be him because he's dead. So they're basically trying to figure out in this episode who might have messed up the drugs. Yeah. And then we have the stuff of the teacher. Is it Paula or whatever? She's being questioned for what happened to the other teacher who got killed, and Tariq's still thinking about that too. Yeah. He even sees like Kanan for a second as well, because he's just trying to live with what he's done. Like he has a lot of guilt, so I guess we're gonna see these kind of things for like I don't know how many episodes. Yeah, because that was probably a hard choice for him, but he just had to take it, I guess. Otherwise, he was screwed. Yeah. And as for one of Monique's kids, the one who was with that other guy who we don't really know, like if he's connected to the father or something, he does look a bit like the father. For a second, I thought it was the father, but yeah, he's just trying to earn his trust. And basically, what he does is that he's actually the one who actually messed up the drugs on purpose. So then he would make the family get back on his side again because he's the one who found the new connect. And when the dad says things about it with the connect being messed up because I guess it's like the anniversary or something. Well, that's what it seemed like of their marriage. But it was kind of like confusing us because by the end of the episode, we find out that the guy who one of Monique's sons is working with is actually one of her old boyfriends. Maybe before she got with the father. I mean, she's had many boyfriends. She had that cop as well in like season 1, so yeah. But then the son killed him. Yeah. I just wonder if it'd be a similar situation if the son found out that him and Monique were together. Yeah, because they kept playing this son. He was thinking it was like related to like the dad, but it's actually related to someone else and the character who we thought it wouldn't be. Yeah. Man, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. But yeah, so basically, the son basically messed up the drugs on purpose, and that kind of shows that he's willing to betray his own family to get what he wants. But the way how they was treating him in season 1, I guess you can't blame him. But still, man, because basically he brings someone who was actually an enemy of his into this guy who's doing deals with, and he seems like he's a joke. He's just taking pictures of everything and just telling everyone where he is. So he couldn't really trust someone like that. So he just broke his arms. It was so brutal. Oh my god. So that's when he came up with this plan with betraying his family, basically. And that's what he basically did. He betrayed his family. And for someone who did that, I wouldn't be trusting that guy. Yeah. And yeah, Zeke is still with Paula. You know, that's an annoying storyline. Yeah. Yeah, just I wish they'd get rid of that storyline because it's not really that interesting, really. I mean, she's definitely my least favorite character. And then one of Tariq's girlfriends, the one from Everybody Hates Chris, like, what the hell is she doing? Her character isn't really doing much as well. I mean, I liked her in season 1, but season 2, she's right now she's got nothing. Even Monique's daughter has more of a story than her, so I'd rather see Monique's daughter and Tariq together instead of the Everybody Hates Chris girl, because it's not really doing anything with the story. One moment it looks like they're getting along when they go up that roof, and then she just turns on him randomly, even though it's kind of obvious that he's in the drug game. Yeah, just whatever with her character at this point in time. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tay. He was kind of like I don't know, a guest teacher or something, because things are not going well for him right now. He's not like governor right now. So he's kind of doing this, I don't know, gig right now, and he's trying to get something out of Tariq 2, which I guess I'll talk about in the next episode, which will be coming on Sunday. See where that goes. Yeah. I guess it's Sax and Method Man's character, because he's trying to get his brother out of jail. Method Man's character, and I guess he just wants to take down Tariq for all the things he put him through, and they're still trying to do the same thing. Basically, we do get a bit of Redman's mugshots. Like, it looks like they used fake hair or something. It doesn't even look like Redman, which is kind of funny. Yeah, so they're still trying to work up a plan to take down Tariq, and then there's this other cop who's basically on the campus. And what Tariq does is that he basically burns his phone and his SIM card so it doesn't get traced to him. But this person's not going to stop until they get a suspect, since they know that the person's on this campus. And Tariq, man, we'll see where that goes. And I'll just probably end it here. Yeah, it was an okay episode. The first episode was better, but this episode was kind of It was okay. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed my review. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.